Hello and welcome to an episode of Atomic Vinyl Reviews. My name's Jacob and today I've got another unboxing for you guys. So within this DHL bright yellow packaging here, we should have some Ichiban Kuji Godzilla vs. Kong face towels. Yeah, a little bit different, but this will be interesting. I'm really excited to see these things in hand. So the Ichiban Kuji stuff, I think it basically has been coming around since, at least Shin Godzilla. I'm not sure if they had any for the 2014 Godzilla film, but basically they seem to be like prize figures and just collectibles and random stuff to do with Godzilla that I think they have in like some lotto prize or like in those claw machines in Japan, something like that. And some of those Banpresto figures that we've seen come out over the years, like the 2016 Shin Godzilla Banpresto figure was one of those things, and a lot of stuff from the Godzilla anime series, the previous one, the Godzilla Monster Planet anime, had a bunch of the Ichiban Kuji stuff. So those were all really interesting and exciting. I got, like, you know, the Banpresto Shin Godzilla figures, as well as the Godzilla Earth figure, as well as like a big towel with Shin Godzilla on it that I've been using as a big banner at my old place for a long time. And now I've got some stuff from Godzilla vs. Kong, so this is really interesting. Okay, so here we should have, I don't remember whether there's 4 or 6 of them or something like that, but already see Godzilla's face here. Some more Godzilla merchandising there. Very exciting. Okay. Nicely packaged in bubble wrap. So I just got these off eBay. They were pricey, I guess, for what they are. But so your mileage will vary depending on the seller or where you find them. Or maybe if you're living in Japan, these are a lot more accessible. I'm not really sure. But here we go. They all seem to be brand new, wrapped up very nicely in plastic, and they all seem to be fairly small and light. And they do come with a little bit of cardboard as well, showing them off. Cool. Where should we begin? Let's begin with this Godzilla here. It seems to open up like this. Got a really, really cool picture of Godzilla there. Fairly thin-looking towel on the side here, but it does open up a bit more. And we have some cardboard writing down here, showing off some other towels and some info in Japanese. It says Bandai Spirits, Bandai, the 2021 Godzilla trademark logo thingy, Godzilla vs. Kong, all your basic stuff. So, let's pull it out of this plastic sleeve, see what we're actually working with here. It's just taped up on this side. Pull this out. So, there you go. You get a very long, okay. So yeah, they weren't joking when they showed the long strips on the of these pictures on here. So you get what is quite a long face towel, or just whatever general use towel you want out of this thing. So there you go, design number 1, got Godzilla. I'll just kind of pair them up next to Rodan in the back here. So we got a beautiful shot of the Monsterverse Godzilla here in sort of a red and almost purplish sort of sunset, or just massive sun. I really like this design. It's really effective and looks really cool in this design. Unfortunately on the back we just have a blank white sort of ghost image of this towel, but nonetheless looks pretty cool. There's number 1. How big would I say this is? It's maybe about like 20 centimeters by, I don't know, I can't predict how long this is, but it's a fairly long thing, but also fairly slim. Anything else that the bag comes with? No, this is just your basic piece of cardboard like this. I am obviously going to keep all of these because, you know, it's Godzilla merchandising and, you know, I collect this stuff. Just me, but no, you're not going to get much use out of this, unfortunately. Unless you're, you know, collecting it. Alright, number 2. We got, this is Kong this time. It looks like a very similar pose. Very grumpy looking Kong, but I love this style, very simplistic style, just some nice line work, very harsh shadows, very effective. Put that here. I think this bit of cardboard in here is identical by the looks of it. Ooh, customer service inquiries are not accepted outside Japan. Okay, well I will not inquire at any customer service. Oh, made in Vietnam. Interesting. Yeah, these are made in Vietnam. So here's the second one. Got a cool shot of Kong. Again, by a big sunset, this actually is very similar to what we got with a lot of the Kong Skull Island posters that came out, you know, when that film came out, obviously. So this is probably what inspired this design. Very nice. I'm just going to kind of rush through these. So this one I wasn't really sure what it was, but I'm already seeing a Kong there, so this is interesting, because I did have obviously a brief look at the designs when I bought these, but this one was kind of more abstract, and I wanted to be a bit more surprised when I actually picked it up to see what it is. So this one I'm really keen to see. Again, all of these are same size, same materials. They're fairly thin as well, something I should point out. So, you know, these aren't going to absorb heaps of liquid or anything like that if you are using them as a face towel, but they are pretty nice what they are. Okay, so this is just like I think this one actually goes this way by the looks of it. It's just like a weird geometric pattern with angry Kongs kind of interspersed around it. So this one kind of stands out as a bit of a different design. This one is Mecha Godzilla. So again, spoilers for Godzilla vs. Kong. I mean, like, it's not really at this point, is it? But yeah, Mecha Godzilla's in the movie. So if I open this up, take a look. Got a cool Mecha Godzilla design. Again, really nice warm tones, that big sunset. This time he's in the city, because obviously he's not really a jungle kaiju. He's not gonna appear anywhere like that, or well, at least he didn't, because he appeared in Hong Kong in the film. Cool sort of cloud of smoke down here. Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, this one's a really effective design as well. Yeah, makes this Mecha Godzilla design look pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. What else have we got? I think we got about 2 more. Oh, this is gonna be sort of like a versus poster kind of a design where I can see we've got both Godzilla and Kong. Opening this up. Again, all of these have the same cardboard, blah blah blah. Let's have a look. There we go! Godzilla vs. Kong! And then we just got the blue and the red, and then Kong and Godzilla's faces kind of slashed. Like your typical, every sort of versus movie seems to do in their posters. I remember like Alien vs. Predator had a similar concept, like, I don't know, for every versus sort of franchise likes to do this sort of, their faces kind of cut in the middle and showing them like this. The funny thing is, I felt like in the film, Godzilla and Kong didn't really have a great reason for versing each other. It's just basically Godzilla was just a dick in that film and didn't like that Kong was around on the planet unless he was on his island. That's basically the only reason they were fighting each other, which is, I don't know, a little bit contrived, a little bit just silly, but, you know, the whole film was, so, you know, we just go with it. But there we go. Pretty cool design. I don't like it as much as, say, the sunset ones that we got previously, but definitely a cool design. And yeah, a nice different font for the Godzilla vs. Kong logo there. And our last one. Don't remember what this one is either. I think it is just a logo. Let's have a look. Yeah, it would just be, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. And just as I predicted, just a nice Godzilla vs. Kong logo or banner. Again, not as cool as I think the sunset designs were. I think for this entire set of towels, I think if you are gonna try and get any of these, I would recommend these 3. So we got the Kong, the big sunset, looking really, really cool. We got Godzilla, the sunset. Also looking really, really cool. These would actually be great to display together just as like a thing on your wall, actually, these three towels in particular. And again, you know, which one I'm going to pull out. Got Mecha Godzilla, the sunset. Looking really, really cool. So those are my three favorites. But then we got these three extra here. So I think you can potentially get these like assorted and like in random ones that they send out. I'm not 100% sure. I think some eBay sellers did say that. I try to avoid these ones, even though these ones are cool, but just probably not as cool. I don't know. Still cool though. I actually wish I was more set up in my room here because I actually have a Godzilla vs. Kong poster. It's actually in that tube there, ready to be hung up. So it would actually be really perfect to display with these. But you'll see that in some future videos, hopefully. So yeah, that is it for my little unboxing of these things. It's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know if you're trying to pick up any of these Ichiban Kuji prize figures. Or I really would love to get all of them. They have some really cool like little magnets of the Godzilla head designs and stuff like that. And of course, I've pre-ordered the Yuji Sakai sculpted Godzilla 2021 figure. So that I'm still waiting for it to be released at Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. But till then, may your vinyl be rated vinyl. Over and out. Bye.